What's up, guys? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hold on. Let me see. What's up, guys? What's up? What's going on? What's going on, guys? What's going on, people? People. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Morning, Leverage. Mm. Morning, everybody. Guys, may I tell you, me I look on Baba for ever since. I can't find any. I can't find any. But we are gonna sort it out, We are gonna sort out it. No worries. No worries. We are gonna sort it out. We going to sort it out. Big up everybody. We're joined upon the life. You know what I mean? Big up on yourself. You know, always here. You know? Big up on yourself. Big up on yourself, everybody. Big up, big up, big up, big up, big up. Big up on yourself, guys. You know, don't know a thing already. You know a thing go. Westmoreland. Very interested. Very interested time. Yeah. Oh God. Mm. Politics sweet, I tell you. When they take the violence out of the politics sweet. I hope when politics done. But in fact, not before politics even done. You understand what I mean? We must learn to agree and disagree and still love one another. But some people, mighty God, they take the politics so personal. Not even high. You can't say to them. Not even high. Howdy. You can't say to them. Especially the PMP. Me no know what PMP is so ignorant. Me no know. PMP ignorant. They ignorant bad. Especially when them a lose. You can't match up to them. You can't match up to the PMP them when them a lose. Because they will take out the payo. Seriously. They will take out the payo. But welcome, guys. Welcome. You know, come in one by one, two by two. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Subscribe, like, and share. Tell a friend to tell a friend. You know what I mean? You just keep the fire burning. Burning, burning. I tell you, just keep the fire burning, yeah? Burning, burning. You know what I mean? Okay, just keep the fire, me say burning, burning. Let us keep the fire, me say burning, burning. Burning, burning, burning. Let us keep the fire burning, guys. For the Jamaica Labour Party. Clean sweep. Clean sweep. Clean sweep. We are sweep the election. I don't believe. If you don't believe, say I believe. The Jamaica Labour Party going to sweep this election going into our third term. Third term loading. Third term loading. The PMP are worried. The PMP having sleepless nights. The PMP them have. They can't match up to the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness. They can't match up. PMP can't match up. You understand what I mean? So we see them portray violence against the Jamaica Labour Party and against the Jamaica people. Violence. No, 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 no. This is not about violence. This is not about violence. You understand what I mean? You know, anybody who is so power hungry, you know, don't watch them. Anybody who is so power hungry, don't watch them. Stay far from people who you see power hungry. Because people think power. Some people think power is all that, you know. Power is not all that. Power can come at your detrimental. You understand what I mean? To get power, it can cost your life. Remember me tell you that. Power can cost your life. So some people think to get power is good. Well, some power, you understand what I mean, can be good, but some can be very bad, especially when you are go through the extra mile to get power. You know good. And as people looking on the PMP slate of candidates, they must take heed. Take heed. Take heed. Because they are showing all the signs. The power hungry from Mark Golding go straight down. All of them power hungry. Power hungry. And that goes to show you that they're not ready yet. They're not ready yet for no leadership. And let me tell you how the PMP not ready yet. Let me tell you how they're not ready yet for power. If you as the opposition ready to lead or take over from the government, you know, should have come with some policies, man. Come with some policies and tell the Jamaican people why you want power and what you go and what you want to do for the country and the people. You understand what I mean? But you come with no substance, no policies, nothing at all, you know, come with. But yet still, you're on the political platform. I talk about you need power and you need power at all cost. What you need power to do? What you need power to do? Eh? You need power to 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 declare to the Jamaican people that time come. That's what you want. You want power to tell the Jamaican people that time come. Or you want power to gain back your money that you spend on internal politics. And the Jamaican people tell you, say, if you go spend $3 billion on internal politics, and the Jamaican people tell you that. So why you want to seek power at all costs to gain back all of those money? Because that's what it is. That's what it is. They want back their money. So in order to get back their money, the $3 billion that they have spent on internal politics, in order to get it back, they have to go in power. They have to go in power, and they've said they will do any and anything to gain power. To the point where we hear the PMP candidates and say, a war, are we ready for war? Eh? And we don't hear no watchdog groups or none of these people come out and say anything. Anything. Why? Because of the PMP. Good morning, Stuart. Because of the PMP. So, one question. Why the PMP can do and say anything in this country and get away with it, and the Jamaica Labour Party candidates and Prime Minister can't do the same? Why? I want to tell the Jamaican people why, no man. The Jamaican people would like to hear why the PMP and Mark Golding can do and say anything, and the Prime Minister and his candidates, his ministers, cannot do the same. Why Mark Golding can go around the country lying, stand in our parliament, lying, and get away with it, and nobody call him out. And the Prime Minister and his minister cannot do it. Why? Why we hold the Jamaica Labour Party at a higher standard than the PNP? Why? So if you hold the Jamaica Labour Party at a higher standard than the PNP, well, you give the Jamaica Labour Party a third term and a fourth term, because we see how they're conducting themselves on the political platform. We see that. And we see how the PNP have have um have been carrying out. You understand what I mean? The self on the political platform. You understand what I mean? We see all of these things. So if you could choose, who would you choose? Two road before you. Pick your choice. Two road before you, pick your choice. Who would you choose out of the PNP and the JLP? The Prime Minister wrote to the entire 63 members of Parliament and to the 49 members of Parliament and the rest of the MP caretakers, telling them that they're supposed to act responsible on the political platform. Andrew Michael Holness is changing the face of politics within the country. And I don't know how much of you have seen the change in our politics, but the PNP is trying to bring back the old politics in Jamaica, which we don't need it. And we don't have no need to bring back the old politics in Jamaica. There is no need for it. The bad politics of the past did not pay off. Hundreds and thousands of people died because of the old politics. There is no need to bring back that type of politics in 2025. If you need power mark holding and the PNP, and you believe that you should go the violent way to get it, you just take it. You just take it and go mash up the country and done. Because indeed, that you don't want to do. Thank you, big up yourself. Eh? That you don't want to do, you know. That you don't want to do. To come and mash up the country. But the Jamaican people deserve more than the PNP. The Jamaican people deserve good governance. And that is what Andrew Michael Holness is giving to the Jamaican people. That is what the Jamaica Labour Party is giving to the Jamaican people. They are giving the Jamaican people good governance. Look at it. Look at it. Have you ever seen a government like this government who can go in an election campaigning on achievements? No, we have never have a government that can go in any election on achievements. The Jamaican people are not blind. The Jamaican people see the development because it's right in front of their very eyes. And this is what the PNP cannot fathom. They cannot comprehend what is taking place within our country. Because the PNP don't use to development. The PNP used to hand out. You understand what I mean? They used to hand out. And in the past, PNP used to give us contracts and all of these things to their segregates. And when they gave it out, you understand what I mean? Those segregates will do little and nothing and collect the taxpayer money and feel happy. But it, one day, I started to think, if they really know what they were doing. You understand? Because These people was just bringing down Jamaica and robbing themselves because it is the taxpayer money of this country they get paid with. When you give first time when PMP give they segregate road contract to fix road and so forth. If they should put on this asphalt on the road, they put on this. If they should put 2 feet of asphalt on the road, they put ½ inch of asphalt on the road and collect the taxpayer money. And 2 tools, the road mash up again. I saw the PMP you generate the country, you know. Me say PMP give Williams or Skengdan, one of them, Hero Circle, to build a fence around Hero Circle. They collect the all of the money when they charge the government. All of it, they collect. And they never build nothing around Hero Circle. That's a PMP run country. You remember with Jeep? Porsche buy Jeep and the Jeep broke down. How were them the money did it? When Jamaica qualified for World Cup, PJ buy one ball for $9 million. And Jamaica have never seen that ball. Jamaica have never seen that ball. Cool. Never. Hall. Me say them never see that ball. So we want to ask PJ today, where is that ball, PJ? You declare Jamaica at the time a public holiday because Jamaica reggae boys qualify for the World Cup. You declare a national holiday and you buy one ball for $9 million, PJ. Where is that ball? And when we hear the same PMP now talk about corruption, PMP can't talk about corruption, man. PMP can't talk about corruption. What type of corruption PMP can talk about now? What type? After when they're so corrupt, me hear PJ come out and come talk about him and go set the record straight. But PJ never know that before him even start to set the record straight, the record scratch. Because if PJ decided that he want to set the record straight, PJ should just come out first thing and apologize for what he have done to the Jamaican people. Michael Manley kicked PJ Patterson out of his administration because of the cell waiver scandal. Who don't remember? Yes, man. Michael Manley have to kick him out because PJ was looking out for him and his friend them. So Michael Manley kick him out of the administration. You understand what I mean? True all. And PJ said to Michael Manley and Jamaica that I shall return. I shall return. And let me tell you something. PJ returned. PJ returned. In the 90s, PJ returned. PJ took the country, I think in 1997. PJ took the country in 98. PJ took over government in this country. PJ returned with blood in his eye. Me never know say a black man would hate his own country, so. Me I tell you. PJ at the shell waiver scandal, yes. PJ say he may return, he shall return, and the man return with blood in his eye. PJ take the country and PJ get the murder rate at 8% to 100,000. That are 600 murder. And in 2002, Jamaica reached 40% to 100,000 murder. You know hear me? 2005 or 6, Jamaica known as the murder capital of the world under PMP and PJ Patterson. And these are facts that you can go check. Me not tell no lie, Panny man. These are things that you can go and research and find for yourself. Everything can I tell. You see when PJ leave government, leave and go retire, PJ left the murder rate over 1,600. Over 1,600. Over 1,600 PJ leave the murder rate. So PMP no good. PMP no good. Portia seems to come in. Operation Pride. Sorry, what happened to Operation Pride? How much money was allocated to build house? Where them the money there? Where them the house there under Operation Pride? The Cuban light bulb saga that Kirk Spencer got to prison for. And you know, say no Kirk Spencer and his family alone should go to prison. You know, say Philip Palwell should go to prison for it too. Philip Palwell should go to prison for it too. Why me can't understand? Me can't understand. Because me not think if Philip Palwell have a obia man, the obia man they are the best in the world. The obia man they have to be the best in the world. Me I tell you. Because every scandal happened under PJ Patterson and Portia Simpson Miller. Philip Palwell get caught up in a hit. Philip Palwell get caught up in a hit. And Philip Palwell is still a member of parliament. And he's still a spokesperson and energy. Still, I don't know why Philip Palwell still in a parliament after so many corruption called on his name. In special, Philip Palwell special. Me want to know if Philip Palwell special. The PMP don't have a clue. Philip Palwell and the PMP sold JPS. They not only sold JPS, you know, but they signed a deal with JPS that left every Jamaican suffer from highlight bill. I may address this yesterday, but we have to talk it again. Because we can't let them think of the slide so. The Jamaican people need to remind of all of these things. Philip Palwell and the PMP sold JPS and give Jamaica a raw deal. Jamaican people suffer under JPS up to today. Some people can't afford to pay a light bill. They must be a thief light. I mean, not condone it because thief are thief. And you know, for thief people things. You understand what I mean? But because of how high the light bill be, and because of the bad deal the PMP have signed. You understand what I mean? Philip Palwell and the PMP put on monopoly on JPS. So no other competitor can come to Jamaica and compete against JPS. That's what the PMP did. That is what the PMP did. Let me tell you something. Them PMP not like Jamaicans. Me I tell you no. PMP not like Jamaica and they not like Jamaicans. And now Mr. Philip Palwell come like him have all the answers for JPS. Me see him come like him have all the answers for JPS. Philip Palwell, do us a favor, please, and stay out of the government negotiation. The government don't want to hear nothing from you. The government don't want to hear nothing from you, Philip Palwell. And believe you me have to give Andrew credit, you know. Me have to give Andrew and Darrell Vaz the credit and the government. Because for them not to renew the contract of JPS is a big deal for all of us Jamaicans. It's a big deal for all of us Jamaicans. And the government of Jamaica, Darrell Vaz and the Prime Minister must make sure the Jamaican people have cheaper electricity because we cannot have JPS a killer of the people. We can't have it. A matter of fact, the government must remove the monopoly of JPS and we need to get either one or two more power company in Jamaica. We need to, because JPS too wicked. And the PMP, listen, Philip Palwell make JPS can estimate we bill. And when JPS are estimate we bill, let me tell you something, they now have mercy upon we. Them now have mercy upon we. Because them the estimation they will come. Mighty God. Some you as a local person have a fridge in your house. You have TV. That's all you have, you know. And JPS are going to estimate you one bill for $15,000. $15,000 and you don't have microwave, you don't have washing machine, you don't have vacuum and use, you don't have sound system and nothing at all. You just have one little fridge and your TV in your house and your light. And JPS want to estimate your bill $15,000. And because of the PMP, while JPS has to step away, and guess what? They put the OUR in place. And JPS pay off OUR not to come down on them badly. You see the type of corruption? You see the type of corruption? Because if you don't have a problem, you know, if you don't have a problem, you can't go to the OUR. The OUR have failed the Jamaican people. Because at all time, OUR is taking up for JPS. So we have a raw deal all across the board. And the government also need to revamp the OUR because me not see the purpose of the OUR. Me not see the purpose of the OUR. Me not see it. Because them now help out the people of Jamaica. OUR is all for JPS. It look like it's another branch of JPS, the OUR. You don't trust the PMP. You don't trust the PMP. PMP are wicked. PMP are wicked. When me tell you the people are wicked, man. Them not mean Jamaica no good. Them not mean Jamaican people no good. No good, Stuart. They not mean the Jamaican people. You may tell you, they not mean the Jamaican people no good, man. Trust me. When me think about PMP coming back to government, man, me have cold bump, man, all over me body, man. Believe you me. Because I remember when PMP Omar Davis, you understand what I mean? Around the country. And they present budget presentation. We start to fret. We start to fret because I used to work in the food train. I used to go around the country. You understand what I mean? And I have to advise, right? My workers not to price anything when election time, when budget presentation time, sorry. We have to advise them not to price no goods because I don't know how many taxes going to come on goods. I don't know what going to tax. So, you don't know price nothing. Just let the budget presentation come and done and then we know what to do. And every year we would have the same problem. Every year. But now, let me tell you something. From this administration come in place, we don't have them the problem there. We don't have them the problem there, Jamaica. You understand what I mean? Under the PMP, when the budget presentation I read, people are asked, what got tax now? What got tax? Oh my God, what got tax? Under this administration, led by the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness. The people of Jamaica ask, what we are going to get? Where we are going to get? Are we Andrew going to give we now? Eh? Are we Andrew going to give we now? Are them the type of leadership we want in the country? These are the type of leadership we want in a Jamaica. You understand me? These are the type of leadership we are looking for in Jamaica. These are the type of leadership. Andrew is for Jamaica. If me don't know nobody will love Jamaica, me know say Andrew Michael Holness love Jamaica. And let me tell you how me know say Andrew love Jamaica. And he cares about Jamaica. Andrew come from out of Spanish Town. You understand what I mean? Andrew never let Spanish Town define him. And remember, Andrew Diaz in Spanish Town was in his peak when it comes on to crime and violence and so forth. The man never met Spanish Town define him. The man never met the gang them recruit him. But he arise above everything what go on in a Spanish Town. And the man sent himself to university. The man graduate owing student loan. The man could go away like any other body that get their degree, go overseas, go look work and further their education. You understand what I mean? To get their doctorate and their PhD. But the man stay in Jamaica and offer himself to the Jamaican people. You understand what I mean? So he know where I come from. The man know where I come from. You understand what I mean? The man in our constituencies now for over 30-something years. And let me tell you something. Andrew Holness constituency are something to model across the entire Jamaica. Because actually every zinc fence lit down in an Andrew constituency. And Andrew build good, proper housing for the people of his constituency. It's a model that every constituency need to have. Not only that, but the man become prime minister. The man become prime minister. And let me tell you from 2016. He become prime minister in 2016. And the man realized that the Jamaican people are suffering under the high taxes of the PNP criminal organization. And the man decided that he's going to do something about it because there is something have to be done about the taxation in Jamaica because we cannot tax, right? We cannot tax the people to live in Jamaica. We have to find another way. We have to find another way. But the PNP believe, to tax the heck out of the Jamaican people. But not this government. Not Andrew. First thing Andrew do when he go inside here, he slash GCT from 16% to 15%. And Andrew realized that that is not enough. The Jamaican people need more relief because that 1% can't do nothing. Can't do nothing. And the man present 10 consecutive budget presentation without implementing no new taxes. That is massive. Something that we have never seen before in this country. And it should be recommended. No, the Prime Minister, should be recommended and his government. You understand what I mean? Because they think out of the box. Why the PNP never think them something here? Me not understand. Why? We all know. You all know. Because the PNP only cares about PNP. We know that, PNP always cares about PNP and not Jamaica. PNP don't care about Jamaica. PNP don't care about Jamaica. Me I tell you. Alright. If PNP they cares about Jamaica and Mark Coding, they care about Jamaica. Because me see Mark Coding a come and say, like him brand new. You know what I mean? Him brand new. Mark Coding a brand new. Alright. Say Mark Coding brand new. And he want the Jamaican people to vote for him. According to him, he is a man who have a clean hand and a pure heart. You understand what I mean? Yes, he's like Jesus. He's a virgin. He never touched, but he never touched it. You understand what I mean? Some are going and say him new and him different. Yeah? Okay, then you're new and you're different, and you're going to come with things that is brand new. And I use this in my coding. You say any of your party loyalists and MP caretakers and councillors get caught up, or their name get caught up in any bangarang, you're going to take zero approach action against them. That's what you say in my coding. You understand what I mean? That's what you say. All right then. In this Kingston and St. Andrew Municipal Corporation, over 300 million have been thief. And you still have Andrew Swaby there. About that fact, you cover up for Andrew Swaby. After when we hear Andrew Swaby on Vice Note talking about when he give money, who he give money, and where he have interest, and that's why he give them so much money. We hear Dayton Campbell on the Vice Note same way too, talking about why he sends so much money, he make them send so much money in one section, and the other section, and the other section. And you still have Dayton Campbell as your General Secretary. Not only that, Dayton Campbell name call on kids, molesting kids. His name was called. And you know do nothing about it. And you call yourself brand new virgin. You call yourself brand new virgin. Come on, man. You can't say you're brand new and you're going to bring in a different type of politics. Eh? If you, Mark Golding, believe that you are new and you're different and you're going to bring a different type of leadership, you understand what I mean? Why you don't hold them money accountable? Why you fail to hold these people accountable? Not only that, but in the St. Catherine Municipal Corporation, that Mocha and the FID are investigating too. Remember, over $1 billion uppercase B me talk about, you know. Over $1 billion have been thief from within the St. Catherine Municipal Corporation. And me no hear you say nothing, man, Golding. Me no hear you say nothing. I me no hear you, I me no see you hold Mr. Scott, Mayor Scott, accountable. Me no, a matter of fact, you take him from the St. Catherine Municipal Corporation and send him to St. Elizabeth to run against Frank Witter, to tell you how corrupt you are, Mark Golding, and you are not brand new. You corrupt like any other politician in Jamaica over the PMP side. Let me tell you the difference between the PMP and the JLP and the Anjo and Mark Golding. You see, any one of Anjo ministers get caught up. That is it for them. This is the only prime minister Missy take action against these ministers. If you slip your slide, you know if you act, if your name call and any type of corruption in this country, and you know if you ask for your resignation because you know what to do. Hand it over and step aside. We never see them as something happen under no PMP administration or any administration at all. Me no see it. If anyone on the seat, you tell me. If anyone on the seat, you tell me. PMP don't have no clue, no integrity. I mean, Mark Golding come talk about integrity. Mark Golding have no integrity. Which part of Mark have integrity? Eh? Me come talk about him new and him different. Which part of Mark Golding new and different? Which part of Mark Golding new and different? Mark Golding is not new. Mark Golding is not different. You understand what I mean? Mark Golding is the same. Is the same as the rest of the PMP them. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Let me point you to something. Me hear Damian Crawford this week on a TikTok live. And me hear Damian Crawford said that if Jamaican people would vote for if Jamaican people should vote constituencies by constituencies, the PMP would win over the JLP because the PMP take care of their constituencies more than how the JLP take care of their constituencies. And he said that the leaders of the constituencies, like the Prime Minister and the opposition would win the Prime Minister because you have more development in the opposition constituency. And he take care of his constituency than the Prime Minister. Me have to really laugh. Me have to really laugh because I want to know if Damon Crawford really believe in what he's saying. Believe you me, it's one of the dumbest statements I ever hear Damon Crawford with. Look at Angela Brownburg constituency. Tell me if you don't see any development for the constituency and for the people. Look into Mark Golding constituency. Uno tell me if you don't see no development in a Mark Golding constituency. Remember, in these constituencies, you still have people a high sky. What I mean by high sky? They still use scandal bag to do their private business in. And when they finish, they just reel it up and just send it over gully. Yes, they're still doing that in Mark Gordon constituency. The other day, concrete of one of the buildings fall down on an old lady foot. Actually break it. And remember, when the government built these houses for the people of that constituency, there was to pay rent and water bill and light bill. And then the people do not pay nothing whatsoever at all. Nothing whatsoever at all them not pay. So all the PMP have to do, because Omar Davis have it for how much years? Mark Golding come and take over. All they did have to do, since they're not paying no rent, they're not paying no light bill, is to take care of the building. Is to take care of the building and take care of the people who live in that constituency. Some of you don't know where Damien Crawford are come with. I don't know what Damien Crawford is coming with. Alright. Last week Sunday, there was a meeting in Westmoreland. And the deputy mayor, which is a PMP in Westmoreland, boasting on the people of Westmoreland, said the people them ungrateful. And he point to an issue. You understand what I mean? He said that the previous members of parliament build the people them outside toilet. So the people them ungrateful. Build the people them outside toilet. So the people them ungrateful. Oh my God have mercy. No. No. Hey, you know, so the people, since we touch on Westmoreland, let me go to Westmoreland. You know the people of Westmoreland and Hanover, them people there, them need a different mindset. They need a different mindset. And I pray to God that these people change their mind of thinking and think about their future than loyal politics. For a parish like Westmoreland, you understand what I mean? Who have prime minister to represent them. They have agriculture minister to represent them. They have water minister to represent them. And they have tourist minister to represent them. And Westmoreland is one of the worst parish in Jamaica. Look how close Westmoreland is to Montego Bay. Look how close Hanover is to Montego Bay. Those areas should be one of the biggest tourist attraction areas in Jamaica. And look at Westmoreland, and you tell me, say, Westmoreland people still talk about them loyal to PMP. Westmoreland people still talking about they're loyal to PMP. Come on, Westmoreland. Matthew Samuda right now is making sure that Westmoreland have the potable water. So what happened to the past ministers What happened to the past Prime Minister? Why Westmoreland is so underdeveloped after so many years loyal to the PMP criminal organization? I don't know. And listen to me. Listen to me. The loyal politics, the loyalty to this political party must end. It must end. Because at the end of the day, everybody need development. Everybody need their community, their constituency to be developed. Everybody want road and water. And this is what we must demand from our representative. Good road, water, and development in our community. And if they're not providing it, vote them out. Vote them out. It's simple. Vote them out and get people who can do the work. You understand what I mean? Listen to me. Listen to me. Darrell Vaz. Duane Vaz, I mean. That man is that is on my screen. He's in big trouble in Westmoreland. Because the Jamaica Labour Party candidate, Mr. Wright, is way ahead of Duane Vaz. Yeah, man. So guess what? The PMP went down there since week. Emergency meeting they have because they're going to remove him. They're going to remove him because he's back of the line. Can't manage George Wright. Can't manage George Wright. But is it a good idea to remove him at this point? Is that a good idea to remove him at this point? Left the man, make the man take him beating. Leave the man, let the man take him beating. You understand what I mean? The people of Westmoreland need development. They need development. And only person that is giving them development is George Wright. So it no matter if we don't change him and put in the deputy mayor, that now help him and that now go help the PMP. That now go help the PMP. Also, I heard that Mr. Peter Bunting going to left from South Manchester. Yeah? Because he want to find a safer seat. Yeah? Yeah, man. Peter Bunting I got left South Manchester. So the PMP is on the road to do some changes in the last minute because they find out that they cannot win this general election. How do we win this general election? No idea, PMP. No idea. No way thinking Jamaican would think the PMP could win this general election. You mad? After Andrew and his ministers have performed so well. They have performed so well. How we are talking about, man? Listen to me, man. Listen to me. Wanna listen to me, man. And listen to me good. I have never seen a government in Jamaica or a prime minister work like Andrew Michael Holness. Andrew, sorry. Let me put on the honorable pioneer. The most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness. I have never seen a prime minister work like this prime minister here. Never in the history of Jamaica. You understand what I mean? And remember, you know, remember COVID-19, it took 2 years out of the man leadership. So that means there are 7 years the man get if he try to develop Jamaica and correct the PMP wrong. You understand what I mean? And let me tell you something, man. What this man have able to accomplish in 7 years, the man deserve a third term. Me not tell you no lie. I hear a lot of PMP. A lot. When me see a lot, me hear a lot of PMP say Andrew Michael Holness deserve a third term. Me hear it out of me ears. Nobody can tell me nothing. Me hear it out of me ears. Me hear the man them say they now vote for no labor right. But they're not going to vote against Andrew because Andrew are do well. So guess what? They now vote. Some PMP, they now vote because they're not voting against Andrew and they now vote for Mark Golding. You understand what I mean? Because at the end of the day, Jamaica is developing and they are benefiting from the prosperity of this government led by the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness. Yeah, man. I mean, respect them. Me respect them to the max. Let me tell you something, man. Me respect them to the max. You see, Jamaica come from far, you know. Jamaica is coming from a far, far way. You understand what I mean? And to where Jamaica reach right now, only a biased person would say that Jamaica is not moving forward like a Mark Golding. You understand what I mean? Mark Golding get up every day, cuss the government, cuss the Prime Minister. You understand what I mean? And I tell the people them, they come with them, nothing now go on, Jamaica worse off than 10 years ago. Lie! Lie you are tell Mark Golding. The IMF, all over the world, IMF go. IMF I use Jamaica as an example how Jamaica bounced back from his setback. What I'm telling you, Andrew run this, you know? Andrew run this, you don't think you can ramp with the boss? You can't ramp with him. You can't ramp with him. Andrew know where Jamaica is coming from. And the man lead to leave legacy that 20 years from now, we can talk about him and talk about the policies that he put in place and talk about how Jamaica prosper under the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness as the Prime Minister. Mama Tono, listen to me. We have never seen this type of leadership from Jamaica get independence. We never have a leader like Andrew Michael Holness. Never. Wanna check it. Wanna check it. Wanna check it for yourself. If we ever have a leader like the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness in this country. We never, every other leader we have, it was all about themselves and not the country. It was all about their supporters and their segregates and not about the country of Jamaica. Wanna check it out, man? Wanna check it out? You understand what I mean? Andrew Michael Holness is the best Prime Minister Jamaica ever had, hands down. And when you hear the comrades them come and attack of them out, all they can do attack. But they will never come with no evidence to say that Andrew is the worst Prime Minister. Andrew just come to rip the purse of the public. You can't say that. Nobody can say that. Nobody can call Andrew name for anything scrupulous. Nobody whatsoever at all. Want to check the other rest of Prime Minister them. Want to check the rest of Prime Minister them. You understand what I mean? Andrew is let me tell you something. Andrew is God sent. Me I tell you, Andrew is God sent. Me I tell you. And if it wasn't for Andrew Michael Holness, you know most of the time I sit down, you know, and me I talk to myself. And me I say to myself, what if Andrew was like PG Patterson, who only care about himself and care about his segregates? What if Andrew was anti-Jamaican, where not care about Jamaica, but care about his supporters? More time I think them something there now. What do you think Jamaica would reach right now? If Andrew is selfish, where you think Jamaica would be right now? Believe you me, don't look into those things now. Don't look into those things. What if Andrew, right, hand were nibble, right, where him just going at the public purse to benefit himself? What if Andrew were that type of person? Jamaica would be like Haiti right now. Check it out. The Prime Minister get the country. You understand? The GDP was 145%. 145%. The Prime Minister came in. Right now, what is our GDP this financial year? What is it? 69%. I mean here, Mark Golding make a recommendation to the Prime Minister. Tell the Prime Minister, don't pay off the debt so fast and give the Jamaican people the money. We don't run country like that. Mark Billy says some party business we are run. Eh? And a party business we are run. We have a country to govern. And this government pledged Jamaicans that they're going to pay off the debt. And indeed, we need to pay off our debt. Because at the end of the day, we want to see Jamaicans prosper and Jamaica prosper when we pay off our debt. And I want to draw your attention to something. You know the reason why we can buy those school bus system that the opposite, that Mark Golding are criticized and Dayton Campbell and the PMP are criticized? You know why we could buy those school buses? You know why we could buy over 200 JOTC buses? You know why we could fix police stations and repair police stations, hospitals and health centers across the island of Jamaica? You know why? Because this government, this Prime Minister, choose to pay off, choose to pay our debt and pay more than what we should pay. So when we pay more than what we should pay, we have more money to take care of Jamaicans and Jamaica. You understand what I mean? And Mark Golding is saying to the Prime Minister, don't pay off the debt so fast and give the Jamaican people the money. Listen to me. The time has come for the handout politics in Jamaica to stop and focus on Jamaica. The handout politics in Jamaica need to stop. And this is what Mark Golding mentality is. Because it's a typical PMP who just want to come and give. And the country collapse at the end of it all. Remember now, Mark Golding came to the budget presentation. Mark Golding going to tell us, the Jamaican people, that if he form government, he's going to take $1 billion out of our taxpayer money and give content creators, right? Give content creators. And who they use as example? They use Jay Bryan, a big homosexual, open homosexual, that every PMP send greetings to. Because Mark Golding believed that if he form government, he can come in Jamaica and legalize homosexuality. But listen, under God, you know, Mark Golding, you now come in a Jamaica to do your nastiness. Because we not built on that, you know, Mark Golding. But at that mentality you have, let me tell you something, Mark Golding. Let me tell you something. That now happen. You know why Jamaica is against homosexuality and against the LGBTQ community? Because of what your grandfather and great-grandfather have done to our ancestors. Mark Golding, we see where your great-grandfathers and grandfathers, you understand what I mean, have taken our ancestors and raped them, and when they have the baby, you guys would take it baby away from them. And that is how Jamaica started to have mixed race. Because Mark Golding's grandfather and great-grandfather used to own slaves. And they used to take the woman, have sex with the woman, and when they have baby, they take the baby from them. Some of them died while giving birth to the child. You understand what I mean? Some of them, you take our men and abuse our men, have sex with them, set them up against each other. And if they don't do it, they beat them, they whip them. That is how Mark Golding ancestors, Mark Golding great-grandfathers used to treat our ancestors. And every time I bring up this issue, they will come talk about me racist. Me racist to talk about what my ancestors have been through because of Mark Golding great-grandfathers and grandfather. You want to call me racist? I'm not racist. They have been through it. They have been through it. And Mark Golden now going to come. Mark Golden now going to come. Right? Going to come and talk about he want to lead Jamaica. Mark Golden come and talk about he want to lead Jamaica. Lead what Jamaica? Lead what Jamaica? Mark Golden, you disqualify long time. You disqualify long God Almighty time. There is no need for you to put up yourself for leadership in this country. Use your conscience, Mark. Use your conscience. Let your conscience be your guide. If my family or none of my family used to own slaves, there is no way my conscience would allow me to offer myself for leadership in this country. There is no way. Use your conscience, Mark Golden, and to tell you how you're wicked. To tell you how you're wicked, Mark Golden, how you're terrible. You go on stage with a train around a black man's neck, and you're up there jumping up and down. Dayton Campbell say, you have the key. You have the key, Mark Golden, to free our black men. Mark Golden, come on, man. Come on, Mark Golden. We can't vote for that. We can never vote for that. We must never vote for that, Mark Golden. Can you imagine if Mark Golden become Prime Minister? And you see, on the international stage, they post up Jamaica Prime Minister with a black man with a chain around his neck on the international news. Eh? Listen, let me tell you. Let me tell you this. Let me tell you this. Let me tell you this. You see, a vote for any political leader in Jamaica is a vote for other countries. Is a vote for other countries. Simple as you see Jamaica there, you know. Jamaica is the leader for many other countries, you know. For many other countries. You know how much other countries are look up to Jamaica? If Jamaica fail, a lot of countries fail too, you know. You don't understand that? Alright. Right now, you see, you go on YouTube. I have never seen so much Africans a campaign for any politician in the world or Jamaica. Me say, when me look on the internet and YouTube, actually every African vloggers take up Anjo and I run with Anjo. Everybody a campaign for Anjo because they look up to Jamaica and they look up to Jamaica leaders, especially the prime ministers. You understand what I mean? Yes, man, Vice Joel. Me I tell you, they love Anjo. The African, them a campaign for Anjo. Them a campaign for Anjo. Them a campaign for Anjo, me I tell you. Jamaica, we have to be careful who we choose as our leader. Let me tell you something. You think some country and legalize, they don't want to legalize the LGBTQ. But them a watch Jamaica, what Jamaica do. If Jamaica ever say them are going to legalize the LGBTQ community, let me tell you something, man. The amount of country that would follow suit. Eh? The amount of country that will follow suit. But they are looking to Jamaica for leadership. They are looking to Jamaica for leadership. And if we ever make the mistake, anyhow we ever make the mistake, right? And choose the British citizen slave master, Mark Golden. I do me doom. Mark Golden, a matter of fact, Jamaica, to it. Mark Golding not ready yet, you know. The PMP not ready yet. They're not ready yet. When we look and we see Mark Golding out there, Mark Golding junk. Every God Almighty day, Mark Golding junk. Mark Golding is an alcoholic. Mark Golding drink and junk till Mark Golding even piss up in there himself. Mark Golding got St. Elizabeth. Mark Golding has St. India, St. Mary. Mark Golding brain start to flux out. They don't know what they might do. They don't know what they might say. It's all about getting power and get power at all costs. Them not care. But we must show them that we care. We must show them that we care. And we, the Jamaican people, not going to have it. We, the Jamaican people, not going to have it. You understand what I mean? It's Jamaica time. It's Jamaica time. It's Jamaica time. And that is why the Prime Minister have chose our theme going forward. Choose Jamaica. Choose the Jamaica Labour Party. Yes, we have to choose Jamaica. It's Jamaica time. Time for Jamaica prosper. Because when Jamaica prosper, all of us prosper. All of us prosper. You understand me? But guess what? The PMP in trouble. The PMP in trouble because the PMP claim that Westmoreland, and we hear it, and they talk their foolishness on the radio too. And the Gleaner always put out fast statement. I come talk about PMP going to sweep Westmoreland. Sweep what kind of Westmoreland? Sweep what? Okay. Hey, to tell you how the Bill John support and Donan support fraud. To tell you how it fraud. Not just the other day, the poll came out and the poll said that the PMP is leading. Yeah? Don't that them say? Don't that them say? And the PMP going to sweep Westmoreland. Don't that them say? So how them going to change Dewey and Vaz? How them going to change Dewey and Vaz on Westmoreland? You see how Bill done the support fraud? Everybody knows say fraud. Everybody knows say fraud. Have you ever seen a poll done in Jamaica where the party leader is leading and his party is not leading? Have you ever seen a poll like that? No, I have never seen it. Never seen it. And the poll show that the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness is 7.5% ahead of Mark Golding. And remember, it is -3 or +3. You understand? 3%. So Andrew Michael Holness would be 10.5% ahead of Mark Golding. You see, Andrew popularity right now is sky high. Vice Joel, big up yourself. Andrew popularity right now, you understand what I mean? Gone through the roof. Andrew popular now than 2016 and 2020. And guess who helped to make Andrew more popular? No, Mark Golding. Mark Golding, you know? Mark Golding and the PMP. Because every time them have people here go at the political meeting, Andrew name. Andrew. Eh? Me know say the one Matalan own the Gleaner. And them a pick up for Mark Golding and the PMP. But nothing they can do, nothing they're doing can help the PMP criminal organization. They can't help PMP. They cannot help PMP because PMP is just going down and down and down and down each day. Listen to me, this is a massive win for Andrew Michael Holness and the Jamaica Labour Party. All the people need to do is to come out and vote. It no matter what the PMP them do. All Andrew have to do all the MP them have to do, get organized, stay on the ground, and get the people them out on election day. And it will be a clean, clean, clean sweep for the Jamaica Labour Party. And listen to me, we have to tell everybody in Jamaica. We know say some people now on the Far You page, and why we have 104 people right now. And we have to tell everybody who to become a part of the political process. I want to go out and vote for our son, our daughter, our grandkid future. Because the way Andrew has set it right now, let me tell you something, man. Oh, God Almighty. Andrew, God bless you. God bless you. May I tell you? You see, when the PMP did create FinSA, we have 44,000 businesses have to pack up and leave this country. Right? Have to pack up and leave. But you don't know what happened now. You know what happened now? You see, all of those old buildings that occur, that people left. You understand what I mean? Because of FinSA. You don't see the Prime Minister. You don't see the Prime Minister open every one of them back. You don't see it. God, hey, you don't listen. You don't watch the space, you know. You don't watch the space. You don't look at the urban center in St. Thomas. Look at Spanish Town. How many? You know the old clothing and textile factory in Spanish Town? It opened the other day. It's going to employ over 10,000 people. Because all different type of company inside here. It's a complex that hold thousands of businesses. The Andrew open back everything through the help of the private sector. They might open back everything in Jamaica that closed down under the PMP criminal organization. Pay attention. Pay attention and stop listening to PMP. And your work. All me know and your work. The man a work every day. The man a cut ribbon. The man a break ground. You understand what I mean? The man a break ground. Every day, the man a cut ribbon. And you a develop Jamaica. When we look Port Antonio, the other day, they break ground. And right now, they start an urban center in Port Antonio. This Prime Minister is working on behalf, of every Jamaican. This month, they're going to break ground in Montego Bay for the tallest building within the Caribbean. Going to build in Montego Bay. Come on, no man. Be a development. Development, me say. Develop. Listen, Andrew telling already now. He's the builder. He's the builder. And he now ramp when he ma build. Build inside my bill and a bill in my bill. For every Jamaican. So we can benefit. You understand what I mean? Jamaican people, we can't afford for these type of development to stop. We cannot. We are suffering for too long. Too long we are suffering under the PMP criminal organization. But thank God that Andrew have come to our rescue. You understand what I mean? And start to develop Jamaica. Oh, what a day. Eh? It's a breath of fresh air. And that's why me turn on me life. Every God Almighty chance me get, me turn on it. Sometimes me don't want to turn on it because me not trim. You understand what I mean? Me not go to the barber and fresh up. But me not, right now, me not care. Me not care how me look. Me not care how me look. You understand what I mean? And Jamaica me say. Jamaica me say. You understand what I mean? And if I can come on here and convince even one person to vote for the Jamaica Labour Party, it's worthwhile. You understand what I mean? It's worthwhile. If I can come on here, you understand, and give the information, it serve a purpose. Me no business how me look. Me no business. Me usually have shame, but right now me no have none. Me no have none. Because at Jamaica we say, we are choose Jamaica. We are choose the Jamaica Labour Party led by the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness to finish the job. They need a third and fourth term. They need a third and fourth term. You know the biggest thing? The biggest thing that I always talk about on my life is the crime and violence. The massive reduction in murder. 44.1%. That alone should send every one of it go to the polling station to vote for the government to continue to keep them safe. And some, you think it's normal? You think it's normal? If it's 1,500 of our own black brothers have been murdered every year? Eh? Who comfortable with that? If you have any feelings at all, you can't comfortable with that. Cannot. And the Prime Minister have cut that already to 44%. Jamaica predicted to go under 600 murder this year. That alone should let every Jamaican go to the poll to vote for this government to continue to reduce crime and violence in the society. Okay, Bernard. Okay, Bernard. Respect, man. Welcome. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Like up the live and share the live. Like up the live and share the live. Welcome to our YouTube channel. If you're a first timer, welcome. And big up everybody with the live, on the Fire Yo page, and 190 people with the page. Please, guys, don't bring me to 50 thumbs up. Look on your left screen and thumbs up the button for me. Please, bring me to 50 thumbs up, please. Me attack long time, man. Don't appreciate me, no, man. On the thumbs up, no. On the thumbs up. On the can't send cash to you, know. See this something there, if you don't want. But we not beg. But guys, listen to me. Listen to me, man. The government do it. The government do it. I mean, I say them do it big. Sometimes me not even know where Andrew find time from. Me not know where Andrew find time from. If you do somebody something them way I do. Me say Andrew there are 7 different places in a one day. One day. When the man not give a house, he ma cut ribbon. When he not cut ribbon, he ma break ground. When he not break ground, he ma comfort those who lost loved ones. When he not comfort those who lost loved ones, he's in his constituencies, meeting and greeting people, motivating the young people. Listen, let me tell you something, man. Andrew no normal. Andrew is no normal. That the brother no normal. Me I tell you. And when I look at it, if I don't have nothing to thank Andrew for, I can thank him for putting back beliefs in the Jamaican people. Believe you me. Because under PMP, we never know that this a country could have come back to. Many people in Jamaica and overseas write off Jamaica completely. Me can't tell you that. Many people overseas and in Jamaica write off Jamaica. Especially when it comes down to crime and violence in the society. Nobody know. If we be true to ourselves, when it comes down to crime and violence in Jamaica, many are we tell ourselves that this a country can't come back. Only way this a country can't come back unless God come down from heaven and can change Jamaica. And that me can't confess. And that me tell myself. And that me tell for myself. You understand what I mean? Big up Westmoreland. Big up Williams. You understand what I mean? Me never know such Jamaica could have come back. I never know. You understand what I mean? But God have sent Andrew at the right time to rescue Jamaica. God has sent Andrew at the right time to rescue Jamaica. And nobody can tell me nothing. Andrew not just be Prime Minister by his own choice. He not just be Prime Minister by his own choice. He have to send by God Almighty, because the approach that this man take in bringing back our country from where it's coming from, I have to be God. It have to be God. May I tell you? Let me tell you something, man. Me tell myself, that Jamaica was the Garden of Eden. Because to how Jamaica nice, me I tell you, say, you see, when we get rid of that crime and violence here, and we can live together as one, and who want to go party, and to live as one, from morning till daylight, and who want God church, and worship till daylight. We don't know crime and violence. How beautiful Jamaica going to be. When they see the future, Jamaica, that is building. Andrew is a visionary, He's a true visionary. He's a true visionary. All right. PMP in a power 18 and a half years. Before me touch this, me hear Mark Golding, I come talk about the government, I buy whole buses for the school children. Mark Golding, me hear Dayton Campbell, I cost the school bus system. 2, and the PMP. Mark Golding, don't take up where you can't manage. Don't take up where you can't manage. Damian Crawford, don't take up where you can't manage. You understand what I mean? Mark Golding, we know how you flip-flop, like you have some old Navy slippers, And you're just looking for talking points. You're just looking for things when things get popular. It stimulates you. Mark Golding. When people start to talk about things, hot topics, that's where you get your stimulation from, Mark Golding. Leave the school bus system alone. Leave the school bus system alone, Mark Golding. Because you don't have no credibility, Mark Golding. You don't have no credibility. At least the government have put things in place to bring our kids safely to school and bring them home back safely. And the government now buy no old buses, Mark Golding. Just leave the people them alone, Mark Golding. Why you not like Jamaicans? Why you not like Jamaica, Mark Golding? Why? We want to know why you don't like Jamaica and Jamaica. I'm talking all the time. All the time I go on all of my life them. We tell the people them say Mark Golding don't like Jamaica and Mark Golding don't like Jamaicans. Mark Golding only care about himself. Me and people come talk about Mark Golding wife black. You think say you think say Mark Golding just have a black wife just so? Mark Golding was forced to marry to the woman he married to now. He was forced to marry her. It's not his choice. If Mark Golding did have a choice, Mark Golding would not marry to a black woman. Just leave the school bus system alone. Mighty God, man. Certain things, politics must cut out of it, like education. It's the same thing. Me hear you come talk, Mark Golding, about since Andrew come in, Andrew no build no school. Andrew no need to build no school, Mark Golding. Andrew no need to build no school. Mark Golding, in 2015, the PMP closed down 18 schools. 18 schools. So why Andrew going to come and build school, Mark Golding? The history has shown that the Jamaica Labour Party have built the most schools in this country. And anything the Jamaica Labour Party build, Andrew can claim it because Andrew is the head of the Jamaica Labour Party. So there is no need to build any schools. You know what the Prime Minister is doing? You know what this government is doing, Mark Gordon? This government is focusing on our children education, making sure that they come out of the school, can read and write and can comprehend well what they read and write. That is what this government is focusing on. The government is focusing on building labs, computer labs, and science labs within our schools. The government is working on taking these kids off the shift system. That is the reason why these schools that have the shift system, you see them under construction, because the government is building on more classrooms on these schools to take our kids off the school system. Mark Gordon, come on, man. Do better than that. Do better than that. It's not big. Mark Gordon, me know say you are fallabaka, you know. You are fallabaka. You understand what I mean? It's such a word. You don't follow people too much. Is that everything you must take up and talk, till you start to talk garbage? That is the reason why nobody trusts you. Because you said this now and you said that after. You flip-flop. Remember, you know, and you made Jamaica become republic today, you know. You, Mark Golding, and the PMP, as a matter of fact, you can't blame PMP because of you and the risers. You and the risers. I chat, Google. Chat. The last PEP exam that came out, Jamaican students performed tremendously well. 90% of the students who took PEP passed and get their first choice. You're talking garbage. Garbage. Choose Jamaica. Choose Jamaica. Jamaica Labour Party. Mark Gordon, go back to what I was saying. Mark Gordon, remember, and you make Jamaica become republic, you and the risers. When Jamaica draft up the law, when the government draft up the law, right? You said you're going to go forward with what you and the government agree on. And the final court, we're not going to work it out and see if we can come to agreement. And when the time comes to sign it, to send it to Parliament for them to debate it, you say you're not support nothing. You say you're not support nothing. Mark Golding, you flip-flop. And let me tell you something. You think Jamaican people are idiot, Mark? Jamaican people are not idiot, man. Only PMP going to vote for you, Mark Golding. And the one them will love handout. But no well-thinking comrade going to vote for Mark Golding. None whatsoever at all. No well-thinking comrades going to vote for Mark Golding. You mad? None of them. As a matter of fact, hundreds of thousands of comrades are switching from the PMP to the Jamaica Labour Party and support the Jamaica Labour Party. Some come out public and some private, but they're all coming over to the Jamaica Labour Party. And I want to urge every comrade, well-thinking comrade, who don't vote for Mark, who don't vote for him, who don't vote for the Jamaica Labour Party led by the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness. Why am I going to vote for? Who tell me why am I going to vote for? Me want to know, come here search for it and me can't find it. All this a man I do every God Almighty time. I live for Andrew name. Andrew. He sleep Andrew. He wake Andrew. He have lunch with Andrew. Every God Almighty thing Andrew. Stop calling Andrew name Mark Molly. Andrew no love man. You know say Andrew married two man. Come on, man. Leave the man alone. Mark Gordon, you lie and you're wicked. You lie and you're wicked. I want to touch on something else. Let me see if I find it in my phone. Because I want to touch on it. I look a bit. Let me see if I find it on my phone. Look, I can't find it. But let's make it on. But may I touch upon it anyhow? May I touch upon it anyhow? You know that the Integrity Commission said that the Prime Minister case have closed. The backside is there. Sorry. The Integrity Commission, I'm a fact, I don't know, Integrity Commission. The Non-Integrity Commission said the Prime Minister case have closed. From when? Me hear that question there. From when? From July 2024. The Prime Minister know about it? I don't know. Jamaicans know about it? No, we don't know. So why the Prime Minister case closed and the Integrity Commission keep them out shut and let the PMP go around the country and demonize our Prime Minister? I don't know how much time if you talk about the Integrity Commission and how corrupt the Integrity Commission is. How much more we don't want people tell you about the Integrity Commission? How much more do you want me to talk about how corrupt the Integrity Commission is? And you know done this, sir. The people them send the report to Parliament. And the report have over 200 odd pages. And when they hide it, when they hide the Prime Minister part, but in the 189 page, they hide it. Say that the investigation within the Prime Minister's and the Decoration have been closed. You see how corrupt the Integrity Commission is? You see how corrupt? Boy, Anjo, God bless you, my son. Matter of fact, I know my son. You couldn't be my son. My daddy. Anjo, my daddy. Big up yourself, my friend. You have taught me a lot, man. Trust me. You have taught me a lot. You have taught me to be strong. You have taught me to be upbeat. You have taught me to be still in spite of the storm. You understand what I mean? You have taught me hard work. You understand what I mean? You have taught me, you know what I mean, to be upbeat. You have taught me, you know, how to be fit and ready for everything that comes. You understand what I mean? Boy, Anjo, may I tell you, you're tough. You're tough. When we say you're tough, you're tough. I have never seen a man that is so patient, a man with such a kind heart, the man humble. Anjo, why? Me no know, but you taught me a lot. Believe you me, guys. Yes, 172 page. About true health. Eh? What Andrew got through because of the Integrity Commission and what the PMP have done to the man. Let me tell you something. At the end of the day, are your name alone you have, Are your name alone you have. And for them do the man name so. Let me tell you, God not sleep. God not sleep. Because no wickedness can prosper. No matter how people are trying. You see, when your heart clean, no wickedness can come by your dwelling. Let me tell you that. No wickedness. Dayton Campbell, what you have done to the Prime Minister name. Mark Golding, you piece of shit. What you have done to the Prime Minister name. Eh? What you have done to the Prime Minister name. Just wait. Let me tell you something. No sin go unpunished. No sin go unpunished. None whatsoever at all. No wickedness go unpunished. Anything you do to the Prime Minister, what goes around, it come back around my golden. Nathan Campbell, Kids Meal, Pedophile, Mama Portia. What goes around comes around. You hear me I tell you no? You see how the Prime Minister does stay calm? In spite of everything, the man never open his mouth and say, yeah. The man never open up his mouth. The Integrity Commission, you see all around in there, Greg Christie, Lawrence, Stevenson, you see all around in there. No time I come. When no time I come, me not ask you no. I tell you no. When no time come, when no time I come, remember me tell you no. When did I try though? I stopped the third term. When did I try to stop the third term? But you can't stop the third term. You can't stop the third term. You see what happened in Westmoreland? It's going to happen all across Jamaica. Everybody are going to start to resign and left the PMP before this Prime Minister called the election. Me guarantee you that. Me guarantee you that. That everybody in the PMP, you understand, have to take with themselves. Me say it already, you know. Me say Mark Golding, I going to resign before the election call. And I think I drove me and make you watch your space. You know, watch your space. Mark Golding I going to resign. Be a bangarang starting in the PMP, you know. Be a bangarang starting it. Even though me no business about them business, you know. You understand what I mean? But listen, let me tell you something. You don't see nothing yet. The base is yet to come. The base is yet to come. The PMP have to go under. Have to go under. After them, they lie. Me say PMP wicked and lie. Then Mark Golding. Mark Golding. Mark Golding are the leader. Mark Golding started. Mark Golding know that the Prime Minister do not have 28 bank account. And Mark Golding go around the country. 2 years now Mark Golding going around the country. Spreading lies that the Prime Minister have 28 bank account. And when we check it out, Mark Golding himself have 63 account and 32 active. Wicked, you wicked Mark Golding. Bad mind, you bad mind, and full of covetousness in your Mark Golding. Me never see somebody with bad mind like you. Wicked. Wicked, you wicked Mark Golding. You come and talk about the Prime Minister have his business offshore. The Prime Minister bring his business back home to Jamaica. Where you have for your same way. Where you have for your same way. You still have for your offshore, Mark Golding. You still have it. Because you don't want to pay no taxes in this country. And Jamaican people, them can't see that. Eh? Jamaican people can't say you're a piece of shit, Mark Golding. They can't see that. Eh? The bad mind, man. And full of covetousness in your man. Wicked, you wicked. Wicked, you wicked, Mark Golding. You're going to pay for what you do to the Prime Minister. You think you're not going to pay? You're going to pay me, I tell you. You're going to pay. Because nobody can wicked, so. I want him to rate more Andrew. You understand what I mean? The Bible says, he that humble himself shall be exalted. But he that exalt himself shall be abased. Mark Golding, you shall be abased. You shall be abased. And what me like about God, you know, man. What me like about God. You see when them talk about Andrew. You see when them talk about Andrew. Andrew does humble himself. And God does elevate him. Elevate him. And elevate him. And now Andrew is the chairman of CARICOM. The man go through it in the COVID. The man study. And the man getting doctorate. And PMP still a bad mind him for it. Jesus Christ. One man can bad mind, sir. One people can bad mind, sir. Eh? One people can bad mind, sir. Even the man PhD and doctorate, sorry. When he work hard for sacrifice, the PMP a bad mind him for it. Why Andrew must not have anything? And Mark Golding and the PMP must have it all. Why? Why Andrew not have nothing? Me hear one PMP vlogger. One PMP vlogger named New Richards. Say him and Andrew born and grew up Spanish Town. And two of them they poor. How Andrew gets so rich and him no rich? But remember now, is the same you recharge on social media. I tell the Jamaican people that him jump out of school at grade 9. And him proud of it too. I talk about it. He jump out of school at grade 9. And he no sit further in medication. But yet still he come and ask how Andrew gets so rich. And yeah, Andrew born and grow a Spanish town and he too on the poor. It's how PMP wicked. When you see how PMP wicked, when they say them people are no run like on hear news. Because PMP is no good in this country. May I take 10 seconds? May I take 10 seconds? And may I ask everybody to look to your left. You see a thumbs up button. Can you click on the thumbs up button and bring me to 60 likes? Please. And subscribe if you're new. Subscribe, like, and share. Can you bring me to 60 likes? We have 100 and something people on the live. Please. And just look at your left hand, left side. There, you're going to see the thumbs up button. Just click on it for me, please. Please, may I beg you, my friend. Please, support your boy. Support your boy. Andrew, Prime Minister Dr. Holness, if you listen to the live here, big up yourself, my friend. Big up yourself, my Prime Minister. You make me proud. Hey, let me tell you something. Nobody can talk bad about Jamaica in front of me again. Nobody. Because me harm with information. Me harm with information. It's not like then. When people are talking about Jamaica, would I take with myself? And when they ask me where me from, would me tell them one day the Caribbean country. Eh? No. Yeah? May I tell you? Why? Nobody can talk nothing bad about Jamaica again in front of me. You mad? Nobody. Jamaica? No. You must say crazy. You don't talk no bad about me, Jamaica. No, do not do it. Under the leadership of the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness, who has transformed Jamaica. Eh? You don't do it. You don't talk nothing about me, Jamaica. Eh? Jamaica nice. Nice like a sugar, like a spice. Eh? Sorry, guys. We are talking about, man. No talk nothing about Jamaica, make me hear, man. Let me tell you that. Me lie to know. Not this a Jamaica. This a brand new Jamaica, yeah? Where crime are good on, poverty are good on, unemployment are good on. We have a police force where the region are envy right now. Eh? We have one of the best prime minister. Our prime minister is the chairman of CARICOM. Eh? And we are going to have one of the best health system in Jamaica. Eh? No talk nothing about Jamaica. No talk nothing about Jamaica, make me hear. You know crazy. You don't do it. You don't do it. You don't do it. Hey, Jamaican government. The beaches them where the PMP sell out and the contract them are up. Right now, we now renew none of them the contract there because the Jamaican people deserve to go to the beach freely under this government here. A matter of fact, any hotel from now going to come to Jamaica, right? They have to give the citizen access to the beaches. Come on, under this government here. PMP sell off every one of the beaches them. When them not sell their lease, anytime they lease them up, this government here, I fix up our beaches and come on, give us access. You don't see it. You don't go Boston Beach. Boston, we now renew the contract to no private owner. We are give access to the Jamaican people because the Jamaican people deserve to enjoy the beaches. Oh, come on, man. And there is a government here. I tell you, Andrew, do it, you know? Andrew, do it. Bop. Andrew, big up yourself, me that. Andrew, big up yourself. You are our king. Andrew, you are our king. Let me tell you that. Man, when we talk about Andrew and his performance, in government. Let me tell you something. I am happy. If I should help, why I know say you're happy. Eh? In Kenton, in Randy. How we are talking about, man? Prime Minister Andrew, man, they do it, man. The government do it. Them a work. Them a work. Flight a come from all over the world. All over the world to Jamaica to experience good Jamaica. Yeah? Yeah, man. Flight all across the world is coming to Jamaica to enjoy Jamaica because of the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness and his government. Hey, come on, man. Andrew, our king. Hey, listen to me. No, for real, you know. Hey, if I did some countries, Andrew there, you know, I'm going to tell you, they not put on the crown on him already. Yeah, tell you. If Andrew did there some other country and I perform so well, they not put on the crown on him already. Andrew, our king, man. May I tell you? Jared, let me tell you something. They know what they man do. They know what they man do. Because they figured they cannot win the general election. So they want war. They not tell you. They tell you. Me address it already, you know. The Miranda, I saw they call her Miranda in St. Elizabeth, Northwest St. Elizabeth, that is running against our a Southwest St. Elizabeth. I think a Southwest St. Elizabeth. Flight Green seat. Miranda that is running against Flight Green. Come out and say a war. War in this general election. And Mark Gold in the talk already. Mark Gold in the talk already. Saying have the jungle is them already. But we back him. You understand what I mean? And he saying, Dayton Campbell say, him no afraid of no boy, no girl, nowhere. And Mark Golden go again and say him want power and he want power at all costs. And when he got parliament, no boy and no girl can talk to him. You understand what I mean? And them the thing that them a portray now. But guess what? The government not afraid of the opposition. It's not like then, you know. It's not like then. This government have pumped billions of dollars in the security force. And they have moved the JDF from 4,000 to over 8,000. They have moved the JCF from 6,500 members to actually full capacity. What is the full capacity? 15,000. You understand what I mean? So the government have nothing to fear when it comes down to the opposition. You understand what I mean? They have the boots on the ground to take care of them. And they equip real good. Real good. And they are working off intelligence now. So anything they want to try, they can come with it. After all that utterances that the PMP have made, you know how much guns the security force have found after that? Over 500 illegal firearms and over 70,000 ammunition they have found. You understand what I mean? Yeah, man. Me I tell you, the PMP want war. War, them are declare they want war. But we not going to war them. Me know me talk about that. Me know that me company learn to talk about because their outfit they want change vars. But it's too late now. It no matter who they send, nobody can beat Judge right. Nobody can read Judge right. Because listen to me. The PMP believe that because Westmoreland was loyal to them for years, they still remain the same. Listen to me, people have changed. The politics have changed. And they must recognize that if you now perform, the people them are going to vote you out. And if you perform, them are going to keep you. And every MP right now, they on them P and them Q. Every MP right now, they on them P and them Q, and them a work. They make sure I put in the work. Because they know say if they not work, the people of Jamaica vote them out. It's not like then, where die-hearted politics play a critical role. It's not like, no, and because me see where the politics are turned, me know say Andrew will go win, and he will go win massive. Because this prosperity that is sweeping across Jamaica, I call it the Andrew effect. This Andrew effect that is sweeping across Jamaica. Many persons, many district communities need a part of this development that is taking place in Jamaica. People of Westmoreland need a part of the development. Listen to me. You don't hear the Prime Minister already in Westmoreland. You don't hear the Prime Minister already. The Prime Minister said I'm going to develop Negril. They have a massive project going on in Westmoreland. From Outer Rios go straight through Westmoreland back to Montego Bay. You understand what I mean? Road are fixed. Here port are go put down there. You understand what I mean? Things are going to happen down there. Because a long time Westmoreland should have them the thing they are going down there. You understand what I mean? Me hear the deputy mayor I can't talk about the people must give thanks because they give them pit latrine. People must be loyal because they give them pit latrine. How disgraceful you are, Mr. Mayor, Mr. Brown. How disgraceful you are. Who do you think the people be? Who do you think the people be? Come on, man. Of course, Spence, Mark Gordon want to bring back the dark days of our politics. And we fly past that the days. We fly past them the days a long time, man. And Mark Gordon now bring me back the daytime camera now bring me back the they now bring me back the. Guys, remember to top up the live. Bring me to 50 likes, please. Bring me to 50 likes, guys, please. Yeah, man. That's what me call it Vice True Health, the Andrew effect. May I tell you, because the Andrew effect is real. It's real. Let me tell you something. If you come across Andrew, you have to leave with a difference. If you listen to Andrew, you leave with a different mindset. If you really sit down and listen to him, he motivates you. He makes you believe in yourself and believe in your country and believe that things can happen if you put your mind and your heart to it. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, Andrew effect. Me I tell you, man, trust me, you just can't come across Andrew and be the same. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, me I tell you, man, the man good. Andrew good. The man just good. Me I tell you. And the man sent from God. Me not stop saying. Andrew sent from God, me I tell you. And some people might say that the man get 9 years. Him get 9 years. So he could have done more. Andrew get 9 years, but we must recognize that COVID eat out 2 years. And what the PMP have done in this country, the man have to correct it before he can build on it. Yes, and that is what is going on with these hospitals. Andrew couldn't go and build on these hospitals. No, because these hospitals rattle down. And God help the patients in these hospitals. Why the hospital not crumble? Yes, I mean, say man, they have to strip it to the ground and rebuild it all over again. Yes, I mean, so them the things they have to correct it. Yes, and if the PMP didn't take care of the Jamaican assets, we wouldn't have this a problem today. The country would have far way advanced. If PMP did the work that Andrew is doing a long time ago, when Andrew come in and start develop Jamaica further, Jamaica would be a first world country right now. And that me I tell you now. First world country. Remember when Andrew come in and Andrew do the work, PMP I can't talk about. We didn't have that in the pipeline. We didn't have that in the pipeline. We didn't have that in the pipeline. some of what they say they have in the pipeline I come from Michael Manley days. And PMP in the power 18 and a half years and still have things in the pipeline. Still have things in the pipeline. Want to tell Jamaican people for, man? Want to tell the Jamaican people for? That's why I'm telling you, the PMP is all about PMP. And not about Jamaicans. And not about Jamaica. You understand me? PJ, when we go back to PJ sell off actually everything with their Jamaica, you know. And PJ sell it to their Tapanari's friends. Sell it to their Tapanari's friends. Now let me show you the difference between Andrew leadership and the PMP. And the PMP leaders. And let me show you who cares for the people of Jamaica, for those who don't care about the people of Jamaica. When PJ sell off everything with their Jamaica, him sell it and don't care about the people. Him sold it and don't care about the people of Jamaica. But everything that Andrew divest in this country, what him do? Andrew make sure he set aside a portion of it. So the people of Jamaica, he set aside a portion for the middle class. He set aside a portion for the poorer class in this country. So they can buy stocks and bonds within these assets and transform their lives from poverty to prosperity and make sure that the Jamaican people own a part of Jamaica. Come on, the people. That is the difference between Andrew and the PMP and the JLP and PJ Patterson. The man make sure that the Jamaican people own a part of Jamaica. PJ never think about we when they must sell off Jamaica. They never thinking about us. They wasn't thinking about us. They were thinking about themselves and their Tepanari's friends. You understand what I mean? Sure. Sometimes me no know. Me no know. But me know say. All me know say. We are going to choose Jamaica. And we are going to choose the Jamaica Labour Party led by the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness. Yeah, man. Anytime the Prime Minister ring the bell and call the school to order, we're going to go back to Parliament with the majority. Yeah, man, with the majority. May I tell you? With the majority. So let us stay focused. Undeciders. Listen to me. Me used to hear voters say that them not see nothing to vote for. So they now go vote. But me not hear that again. Me not hear that again. I mean, just beg the people them to just go out and vote. Choose Jamaica. Choose the Jamaica Labour Party led by the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness. He deserves a third term. Remember, you know, me I say all of them are something, you know. I mean, I read off no script or nothing whatsoever at all. And when me I see, me I talk about. When me experience, me I talk about. And if me experience and see all of these things, me know say you see it too. You understand what I mean? Me know say you go through it too. If you're the same age as me. And if you're 10-year-old, you can experience. You understand what I mean? The Andrew effect. You understand? Because he have put things in place for you too. You understand what I mean? Andrew and the boss, man. Andrew and the boss. You understand what I mean? But guys, we have come to the end of this great show. Yeah, man. Talking about the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness and the bangarang we are going in Westmoreland. Westmoreland people, we continue to support the government. Continue to run with the PMP criminal organization representative from down there. We don't vote for none of them. We don't vote for development. You understand what I mean? Vote for prosperity. And hold on and give the Jamaica Labour Party the 4. You understand what I mean? Yeah, man, the 4 that is down there, give it to the Jamaica Labour Party. Yeah, man, me respect you. Look out for no kids and no grandkids and no great grandkids and that for no belly, okay? Yeah, man. Uno no make them tell you, but them going to come and cook on the chicken back. Why PNP so hard and rude? Eh? I for the Jamaican people chicken back. Westmoreland people, when they come to run them way, but they chicken back argument. Uno no hungry. Central kids